Alright, shalom to the elect, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Shem, Shai, Bashem, Kodash, and giving love and honor to the elder apostles, the elder bishops, the great millstone, peace and salutation to the elect. Shemai Mafan is a Mafan from the great millstone plate tables kit located here in the city of Philadelphia. I'm Mighty Mike, coming lesson little. Our read lesson, this is a response to P. Wales 264. And so I did a dream testimony. Polish women prefer to date black men, so-called black men, over their basically counterparts, right? And he said that the brother better be careful over there in Poland. The cave demon does not like the Israelite man messing with his cave woman. Plus, messing too much with the cave woman will be our downfall. Now, in the kingdom, and even before the kingdom, we will be dealing with, obviously, what? You have it like some brothers already have women that are heathen, okay? And basically, if your woman is not even in the truth, like, is not a believer, you know, you can have her, she basically as a heathen, okay? She's, you know, doing heathen customs. She's not being as an Israelite is. So, you know, this Jake, he like understand for sure. One, because, one, you have Israelites that are in Poland that are scattered, okay? So, and they look like what you say, having non-melanated skin, okay, lacking the melanin, and then so they look so-called white, but the lineage go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. They go back to sons of God. They go back to being Israelites, okay? And what you have, a man can hate on a man for just having a girl in general. He don't like that you with this girl because he just don't like you, and he want the girl or something like that. So that's none of your business, okay? So I'm gonna just give a couple quick little scriptures and stuff like that. You know, a lot of Jake, they you know, they're only one-dimensional, okay? And this truth is multifaceted. You know, and you don't understand. You don't have to understand that the Holy Spirit is not really dealing with you. You know, because if you're really thinking to limit yourself to what, somebody who's melanated, like what are you saying? Okay, you got to be melanated to be an Israelite. Like what are you saying? All right, did you even watch the video? You know, like Jake. You know, this is Proverbs 30 and 12. It says there is a generation that is pure in their own eyes, and yet is not washed from their filthiness. Yeah. You have a generation, Jake, that's part of that 2/3 number. You know, wicked Israelites are here in Babylon the Great, America, that's not fully washed from their filthiness. All right, they're definitely not. You know, they didn't take the washing of the word by the word. Okay, how you do? Let me see if I can find that. This is book of Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 26. It says that he may sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of water by the word. Okay, that he might present it to himself a glorious church, not having a spot or wrinkle or any such thing, that it should be holy and without blemish. And the elect, you know, they have to be chaste. They will be chaste, okay? Washed by the blood of Yahweh Shai, the water, all right? Sanctification, that purification by the word Yahweh Shai, all right? This is the truth, the word, it cleanses you. You know, these guys don't have the understanding. They thinking very one-dimensional. You have Jake that like exotic women, okay? Exotic women are in Eastern Europe. Exotic women are all over. You can have in America, you can have in China, you can have looking like a so-called white person, and they can be an Israelite. Have you even met Polish people? Okay, like I don't know, you know, if you have, but you have here in Philadelphia, you have a lot of so-called, you know, they use the term Polacks, okay, which is like a derogatory term and such. You know, and they a lot of times they call them because they're stupid, and Jake is stupid. They're simple. All right. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 1 and 22. It says, "How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge." And you hate knowledge because, first of all, this Israelites been scattered across the four winds, so there will be Israelites in Poland. Okay, so you know what's the problem? You know what the problem is? You don't want or trust the Lord, okay, at all. I have no problem being with a so-called what you call a Polish woman or something like that. Me personally, I have no, and I actually would delight in it. Okay, you know, Ephraim love, you know, who are you calling is a cave beast or something like that. You know, you had Solomon who had Edomite women, okay, in subjection as his concubine. All right, he made wives. When you go into it, you could go into it. So, you know, you're just not supposed to follow their idols. Okay, you can have lesser wives of the other nations, but you have Israelite foreigners that are monks. They're living in Poland. All right, come on, dude. This is Deuteronomy chapter 64. 28:64. The Lord Yahweh shall scatter thee among all people from one end of the earth even unto the other. It said among all people, okay? You have Wa Ha Payatazaka, okay? From Pawataza, going into to scatter or be dispersed, okay, spread abroad. If you were going to Poland from America, you say, yeah, I'm traveling abroad. Well, you have it amongst all people. It says Yahweh Ba'al, Most High Yahweh Ba in all, Ba'al in all, Ha I'm Yum in all the people. All right, plural. All right. So, are you saying the Lord is a man? Man that are you saying he's a liar? Like what are you saying? Okay. So this already cut you right there. And there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither nor thou fathers have known, even wood and stone. You know, I can show you different videos of Polish chicks being over in Britain. You know, a lot of Polish people go to Britain, being well, before this is prior to the you know, the Brexit, you know, for a better life. You know, was Britain was a part of the what is it? They left the European Union, okay, and a lot of people would, you know, be when Britain was part of a member state of the EU, would go there. And a lot of them was Israelite foreigners going over there to Britain, okay. There's different videos I have. You know, I gotta probably go back in the history of my stuff, but like different vloggers go over there and you can see. But let me look up Passport Bros. Poland. Polish women are checking what Passport Bros need to know about women in Poland. This dude, he you know, I like watching his videos a lot. Right here. This dude might be a Hamite. He might not. I don't know. But He over there. His big nose. You might not like this girl, but look, there's all these other chicks over there.
I have a question for you. What do you think about African men?
Or just a melanated man. Alright, but you know, because you got other nations that's melanated, but she asking what you think, and he could be an Israelite. I don't know where you from. I never watched his videos, this particular guy, but we gonna go. His name is Joel. That's a Hebrew name. Alright? Tamara. Okay? Joel. What does Joel mean? Are you going to what's that, Joanna? That's Yowa Allah. Going into Yahweh power. It's a Hebrew name. Tamara, that could be like, well, Tamara. I had to go into that in the Hebrew, but
I have African man, so for myself.
So she got a man, but
And I love him so much, so you know, I just can say good things about him.
Okay.
And also about other African guys, his friends.
So you find African guys cool, yeah?
Yes.
So I guess maybe she go out with a so-called African man. It could be a Hamite, or it could be an Israelite foreigner. You know, I mean, you even got South African men. You know, South Africa, which, like, remember, is named after Edomite. You know, or Africa in general. But that don't mean that they're not Israelites. You know, being Jake that's there.
They really know how to treat girls very well.
Men that know how to treat girls real good and are very passionate and stuff. That's Jake.
This is my observation.
Wow.
I can recommend. They know how to treat.
And they know how to deal, okay? Israelites know how to deal in the bedroom, okay?
You can recommend Polish girls to African guys.
Exactly.
Wow.
So she recommended them. So are you going? She recommending, like, say, like, you imagine you a Jake. You came from Nigeria or wherever you came, Senegal, and you over there in Poland or something, or whatever. She was told this. They done pushed out the word. Oh yeah, deal with these dudes. You think I'm gonna put? If I like the girl, I'm gonna deal. Okay. That has nothing to do with you going on.
My African brothers are winning very well, yeah. You know,
Yeah,
she
they
said
winning.
she can recommend.
And Jake saying they win, and they saying they winning. They winning. That he probably Jake. Yeah. Cause we got the other nations women. Okay. Which, if they are of the other nations, that's our spoil. Then if they are Israelites, then hey, it's just us getting our women. But remember, due to mixing and mingling and such, you have it. A lot of our people don't have this visage of an ancient Hebrew Israelite, being dark skinned and melanated from hues of brown, etc. Okay?
Men, Polish girls to go after African
That's why you gotta try things by the Spirit.
men because
I see a lot of
they
good
know
jokes
how
over
to
there.
treat women. Wow. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yep, you giving fist bumps.
Fine, how are you?
I'm good.
All smile up in his face.
The people are lovely, so I always feel nice and feel at home whenever I visit Poland. So, I have a question for you. What do you think about African men?
Well, I have no experience, like romantic experience with African men, but I have some friends who had African boyfriends.
These
and
girls
I really
talk.
like them. They're open and outgoing, so yeah, I think they are very nice people.
Confident.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay.
So, I have a question for you. What do you think about African men?
I mean, it's fine. I love all the cultures of like learning about them.
Okay.
So I'm actually spending a lot of time on my
they want to be. They want culture, and Jake want culture. Like even if they amongst another culture, they be like, well, they trying to get back to what, you know what I mean? They more gel with. What your beast cleaver to is like, as the scriptures say. If you as Israel, you gonna be like as of Israel. Simple as that.
So
Brother, how you look?
You wish you can go to Africa?
yeah.
Okay, so that means I'm happy
There's Jake in Africa too.
to take you with me now to Africa.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm
Hello,
ready to
girls.
go.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. And you?
I'm good, thank you. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What do you think about African men?
So good. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, and you? Good.
Yeah.
Some of them
Oh,
shy.
African people are winning here.
he
Thank you, girls.
said Jake is winning.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. It seems
Some
like
Harry
you're
Potter
finished
type
work and you're
chick
going home.
looking
Yeah, I'm going home.
glasses.
Oh, okay. So, I have a little question for you. What do you think about African men?
I don't have a problem with them. I think they're great, just like any other man.
So then you have it where like you be thinking like some of these other nations, they don't want to deal, but they do want to deal, and they do deal. Okay. So, you know, dude, what's his name? Where is he at on my comment board? PW Wells. Which also, by the way, when you click this dude page, he ain't do no work. He ain't do no work. I don't see no work on this page in over 4.5 years. But he want to leave a whole lot of stuff on there. Never trust thine enemy. Yeah, so you ain't supposed to give a woman your understanding. So you ain't going to trust the chick, but you going to deal. All right, and deal with them according to knowledge. Simple as that. Cut. Even if he humbles himself and goes about cringing, watch yourself and be on guard. Duh. If it's an E, yeah, of course. You know, you have the chick, you being with the chick trying to get you to be, oh yeah, you know, in our house now we can just start eating blood and you know, not taking baths. Are you gonna follow that? Are you gonna be a man? You need to go into the history and learn, okay? Israelites always and have dealt with other nations, okay? You know, so, you know, and we're gonna deal with other nations, and this our seed is gonna be of Israel when we deal, because we're the man. So PH Wells, you gotta, I don't know what's up with you, but you know, like I said, don't be worried what's in my bed. You can keep doing you over there, but you know, don't worry what's in another brother's bed, man. All right, and you know, Proverbs 30:19, the way of the eagle, and this is 18, verse 18. It says, "There be 3 things which are too wonderful for me, and 4 which I know not: the way of an eagle in the air, the way of a serpent upon a rock, the way of a ship in the midst of the sea, and the way of a man with a maid." All right, so don't even worry about it, man. You know, that's not your business, okay? But it is lawful, okay? It's just not to be, you know, basically following their gods and stuff like that. Dude, there's so many. I could go to Deuteronomy, you know, different places, and bring out stuff, but you know, just leave them simple.
Okay. Do you have any experience?
Well, I grew up in Dubai, so African men are not a weird thing for me to meet them on the street. I grew up with every culture, every skin color around me, so I just find them, I treat them like normal people every day.
Okay. Thank you for...
Yeah, but then you find out we not normal. if you Jake is out of this world. All right. And we stand out amongst the nations. And hey, maybe you gotta think: are you an Israelite? You know, some of you, Jake, y'all thinking like Edomites. Okay. This is the book of Ezekiel chapter 31. And it says, "Thus was he fair in his greatness, and the length of his branches, for his root was by great waters. The cedars in the garden could not hide him. The fir trees were not like his boughs, and the chestnut trees were not like his branches, nor any tree in the garden of power was like unto him in his beauty." And it's dealing with Adam, the chosen, okay, amongst the Adamites. All right, the trees in the garden of other nations and such. All right. "I have made him fair by the multitude of his branches, so that all the trees of Eden," which was a paradise, all right, Idon, "in the garden of power envied him." Okay. "Therefore, thus said the Lord Yahweh, because thou hast lifted up thyself in height, and he has shot up his top among the thick burrow, and his heart is lifted up in his height." And I mean, that's basically the point. Okay. They envy, the other nations envy Adam. And why? Because we're a special people, okay, amongst the other nations, a peculiar people, set apart, stronger than the others. And the scriptures say also, Job chapter 27 and 15. Hey, what's this talking about? This is this is Job chapter 27:11. I will teach you by the hand of God that which is with the Almighty will I not conceal. Right, I have not shunned you to show you the whole gospel. This is part of the gospel, the good news. The good news is we're going to get these other nations and we're going to deal, okay? And if it's not your desire to deal with what is Edomite, okay, you don't have to deal, all right? Not everything is for every man, okay? "Behold, all ye yourselves have seen it. Why then are ye thus altogether vain? This is the portion of a wicked man with power, and the heritage of oppressors, which they shall receive of the Almighty. If his children be multiplied, it is for the sword," dealing with Esau, "and his offspring shall not be satisfied with bread. Those that remain of him shall be buried in death." Basically going to the grave, right? Let me see what they got. Yeah, just death. "And his widows shall not weep." Why is his widows not going to weep? Okay? Because we're going to give them pleasure. Okay? And you go back to slavery, you had a lot of wicked Edomite women that would get Jake in trouble and have children and basically make them commit adultery with Masha's wife, okay? But we gonna have first dibs, and like I say, you know, Edomite, hey, you gonna have virgins that's given straight to us in the kingdom. All right, you have like different prophecies of the Gentiles bringing forth their forces, okay, their substance, their wealth, okay, in the kingdom. All right. If you got a problem with it, that's on you. You got a problem with prophecy and you're not in the spirit of Yahweh Shai. All right. Isaiah chapter 60 and 14. The sons also of them that afflicted thee shall come bending unto thee. Who afflicted us? The other nations, starting with Esau. What they going to do? They come bending because they're going to be in subjection and servitude under us. Okay? Bending. You go to Shechach, which goes in crouch and bow down. Alright? To be weak and proceed humbly. Because we're going to be their rulers, ruling with a rod of iron. Okay? Psalm chapter 1, or Psalm chapter 2. And it says, in verse 8, ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance. They're ours, and the utmost parts of the earth for thy possession. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them to pieces like a potter's vessels. Alright? Be wise now, therefore, O ye kings, be instructed, ye judges of the earth. So it said, be wise now, therefore, O ye kings. Okay? So, hey, if you ain't ready for rulership, I guess this not really for you. Okay? You in a heathen, you in a Gentile mindset, okay, of the nations, okay. So you got this song by Jadakiss playing in the background, talking about I'll be by your side with the sample. Yeah, these heathen gonna be by my side. Yeah. If you can get it, okay. They're going to be by my side working for me, okay? And they can't go off. You know, they can go off, but obviously they're going to receive punishment. They ain't going to want to go off, all right? Like, yeah, I want to please my man, okay? But anyway, it says here, it's like so many good precepts. You could read a bit above. Hold up. We shall suck the milk of the Gentiles. Let me see. It's like a lot of good precepts. It says, they shall bow themselves down to the soles of thy feet, and they shall call thee the city of the Lord, the Zion of the Holy One of Israel. Whereas thou hast been forsaken and hated, so that no man went through thee, I will make thee eternal excellency, a joy of many generations. Thou shalt also suck the milk of the Gentiles, and shalt suck the breast of kings. And thou shalt know I am the Yahweh, I am the Savior, and thy Redeemer, the mighty one of Jacob. Okay? Dude, how is a little one going to become 1,000 and a small one a strong nation? I mean, there's like a lot of things you need to question. Are bringing to mind, and you know, you don't understand. So, you know, brothers, be careful. I'm not, hey, you can be careful. I'm not saying not to be careful, but, and yeah, you want to be careful in certain circumstances, duh, but that's not gonna stop Jake from doing. You know, Jake could be on some late night prowling stuff, but sometimes, like I said, you just can't stop Jake from, they gonna be proud with it, you know. The male cave demon does not like the Israelite man messing with his cave woman, you know, but that's what you saying. We know that, but plus messing with this, that's your downfall. Well, how is it our how are we gonna have a downfall in the kingdom because we're dealing with Edomites? Or Um, or is it your downfall that you have a wife that's from Poland, but she's in subjection and following you? Like, dude, like you're thinking too close minded. So, like I say, for me, I look at a lot of these chicks more so as easily to be moldable in different cases. You know, a woman that's foreign, you know, looking like E, you know, could be more so like damn near, they damn near worship you as an Israelite woman too, but just grew up in a whole different area. You know, they got a whole different like manners and stuff because they ain't grew up with this westernized thinking and stuff. Okay, you're limiting yourself. That's you. I'm me. I'm gonna stay budding and flourishing in Yahweh Bashem Al Shai, which nothing's impossible. So.
Fine, thank you.
Oh, I like your dog. Look at it. Anyway, I have a question for you. Well, say I to my people, to my
little happy chicks, like, come on.
subscribers.
Hello, greetings from Warsaw.
Wow, greetings from Warsaw. Are you hearing? So, it's beautiful. Warsaw is beautiful. And one of the things
And she could be of any of the tribes, you know, because we ruled Europe, okay? So our seed is there, and she's lively.
about Warsaw is the roads are big, are large, compared to like other countries that I've visited. Like I am from France, you know. The roads are more bigger than France, so I think when driving, you feel more comfortable. So I like the road, the way Polish people do their road is nice. Anyway, I have a question for you.
Yes.
The question is, what do you think about African men?
So actually, it doesn't matter if it's African man or European man. I just like men because I'm a woman. So, yes, it doesn't matter. I just like men, so it's a very easy question, very easy answer. That's it.
Yeah, some of them just got a whole different, like, they have a different mindset. They ain't grow up, oh, yeah, you just got to be with this. You know? So, yeah.
Thank you. Because I'm doing this video because I had some guys that said, oh, Polish women sometimes are not too nice. So that's what I'm doing.
So he breaking it down for you, buddy. All right? I don't have to go over there, but I could.
You have heard it all. Most girls don't really care, and most really love the African men. Most Polish women like African men,
Like Israelites.
So,
and I've seen different looking like so-called white women with these other like so-called Hamites, or so-called Africans too.
don't be deceived. Maybe you. It's normal. Maybe if you talk to one, maybe she already have a boyfriend. She can ignore you, or maybe you try to talk to her, it didn't work out. It's normal.
Yeah, I have boyfriend now.
You have African boyfriend before?
No, never. But I met some African men, and they were so nice. So it's character that's the most important.
Behavior.
Yeah.
So there you go, man. And she's shy about it, but hey, I'm gonna leave it at that. I might do another more response to this guy. You know, it says nothing wrong with being careful, but I'm not sure if you're trying to say you can't deal. That I think that's what you're trying to say, but you're gladly mistaken. Okay, and yeah, I mean, like I say, I believe you're just a heretic, most likely, following your own way, and you know, you shouldn't meddle around with something that you just don't understand. So we'll leave it at that. Shalom to the elect.